We are candidates Danielle Quinn, Gemma Moody and Charlotte Byrne, evaluating our music video and digipack Never Fade by the unsigned artist Gabrielle Aplin. Our creative process started a couple of months back when we started analysing other music videos that were of an indie and pop rock genre. We looked at music videos from artists such as Ben Howard and the Kooks, specifically Ben Howard's video Old Pine, as this was based on elements of nature such as the sea, beach and fields. This is similar to our video and is reactionary for the audience, as stereotypical indie and acoustic songs normally include strong environmental imagery. After this, we began to make decisions such as on setting and costume which would reflect the genre of the music and combine well together. We used knowledge from when we did our AS film opening and then developed this knowledge further as we gained greater camera and editing skills and learnt more skills on Adobe Photoshop and Premiere. We believe our creative process was successful as we thoroughly planned it. However, the downside was that we sometimes didn't stick to original deadlines and therefore timekeeping was sometimes tight. Through the use of YouTube and MySpace and also Google Images, we were able to get ideas and inspiration for our music video and digipack.
When planning for our music video, we looked at a number of music videos on YouTube. After looking at a number of videos, we decided to do a reactionary-based video because it reaches out to a wide range of audience and makes them get involved and think about the video and what is going on in it. When producing our music video, we looked at Ben Howard Old Pine as it involves a lot of nature, as Danielle already mentioned. We had many different camera angles that we used for our live performance, so we didn't have a set position. Some of these include long shot, mid shot, close up and low angle. The position that we liked best was the close up, as it showed the emotion on the actress's face. We chose to have our star sat in a dark room with the spotlight on her because we thought that it would add an emotional effect to the video. We used a lot of technology to make our music video effective. We had to use our knowledge and understanding of both hardware and software, which was pretty basic, but as we explored and tried out the different effects when we did our 3-minute opening for AS, we then incorporated them into our music video to try and make it the best that we possibly could. We added a lot of effects when it came to editing our music video because we had an idea of what we wanted it to look like after the planning we had done. Some of the effects that we included were fade in and out, dissolve, changing the contrast, speeding it up and down, and many others. We found that the pre-planning was very effective and helpful to help us create our final product. We positioned Danielle in the middle of the stage so that she was central to the audience, although we did also position her left and right at some points to introduce something new. We thought the studio shots looked good as they reflected old traditional videos such as David Bowie, who included a lot of live performances during his videos. For our poster, we wanted the font to be bold, simple and therefore easy to read. The text is coloured in pink so that it reflects the pink in her dress and also green to have connotations of the environment. We wanted the title to be easy to read so it didn't bring the viewer's attention away from the picture, which takes up most of the page. The main title is also bigger than the other titles so that the audience look at it first and it catches their attention. We decided to make our main picture colourful and take up the majority of the page because the aim of the post was to promote the record and catch the audience's attention. We also decided to use bright colours so that they would stand out more, as the picture is what we wanted the reader to see first, as it is promoting the star. We researched 3 main theorists, which were Goodwin, Shucker and Sut Jelly. Sut Jelly focuses on how sex appeal is used in modern day videos. We decided to challenge this by not using sex appeal in our production, as it was not relevant for our genre. By looking at these 3 theorists, it helped us in our music video with the terms of conventions. We found that Goodwin's theory allowed us to analyse and compare a music video in depth and cover all the vital elements that a video will contain or be part of. It also allowed us to see trends and connections between genres and content.
We looked at the media theorist Shuka and his video analysis, which states the key elements of a music video. These include the mood of the video, the narrative structure, and the degree of realism. We also considered Goodwin's star theory.
And it was very good, but the only thing, it looked a bit like it was a home video, which made it look a bit unprofessional. But apart from that, I think the video was very well put together again, very, very good. And I think Danny, the main performer, was looked very good to the music. She looked like she was fitted well with the music that was being played, and she played her role very well.
Wait, yeah. I thought it was really good. I thought the star connected well with the lyrics, and the music video flowed throughout, so it represented what they were supposed to try to do.
The only improvement they need to make is to make the lip syncing a bit better, but apart from that I really liked it.
I reckon the video looked pretty professional, especially when you're talking about like the costumes that they used in the setting that was included in the video. Yeah, boom.
We mostly received positive feedback from our audience, but some people stated it looked too much like a home video due to our use of camera techniques. For instance, the beach scene in which our star is sat on the rocks laughing at the camera. The audience also commented on our choice of star, as Danielle has connotations of a typical indie performer due to her features such as long hair. Our use of props such as dream catchers, pillows and a guitar, and costumes such as floaty dresses also made our video typical to the genre. We also had positive feedback for our digipack. The audience commented on our use of colours and the way they reflected aspects of nature, the greens with fields and trees and the pinks with flowers. They also said the way in which the image was dark led to creating a neutral look so that the same theme was conveyed through both our video and digipack.
Within the media technology, we used a number of different formats of technology within the construction, research, planning and evaluation stages of our product. We used Adobe Photoshop, Adobe Premiere, video cameras and tripods, as well as the use of blogs and the internet in the planning stages. When capturing the footage, we then uploaded it to Adobe Premiere and then cut and moved the clips around in order to go with the song and worked out transitions and dissolves, etc. in order to make a piece that was appropriate. With using Adobe Photoshop, we believed that we used a number of techniques such as using shapes, changing the opacity of things, using a variation of fonts, and so on, so that our poster would be eye-catching to an audience, and our CD cover. Within Premiere, we use a number of different techniques such as dissolves, the use of changing the contrast, and putting over different video effects on top of our video clips in order to create something that looked less like a home video and more like a music video. Overall, we believe that our music video went well, and we believe that we gained more knowledge and skills from AS till now. This time around, we had a lot more knowledge of different forms and conventions that should be included in a music video, and had knowledge of a number of media theorists that really helped shape our work. Thank you for listening.